Hey guys, it's Georgina and we are back to watch another episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This one is called Earshot. Last episode, some crazy shit went down. We got pranked.
Yeah, by Angel.
By the whole cast and crew. I was going to say...
acting.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Angel and Buffy have broken up again. I don't even know if
They're
they were
on a break.
together. They're not even together.
They're on a break.
They're on a break.
She wanted a break.
I guess so.
We were on a break!
Okay, we're just going to get into this because I have no idea. We tried to theorise on the title, but...
Earshot means one thing.
Earshot.
Yeah.
Earshot. Let's just get straight into this episode. Don't forget, you can become a patron and get this episode full and unedited for £5 a month.
Plus tax.
Right, let's just dive right in. Did he really said it that hard that he punched her?
Punched who? Buffy, yeah. Oh, that red jacket.
Anorak. She's like, oh yeah.
Yes, I like one of these early episode beasts. Oh, there's two. Nice catch. Ooh.
What's that? Did she get bitten? Oh.
I think the blood got on her hand and soaked into her skin.
Oh, that's not good. I was gonna say, the differences that they have to put into each of these demons that are all built like that, like in their face. I was like,
yeah, they're all humanoid.
When I first saw them running, I was like, oh, they look like those things that came into the school and were the swim team, like, and they, you know.
Yeah.
But then I saw their face and I was like, okay, they're so different. Like the amount of things they have to make, like we have to make them slightly different.
Yeah, because they're all humanoid, so it's kind of hard.
That's the point actually, because like in books like what Giles reading, if they're real books, there are lots of different like in Dungeons and Dragons books.
Yeah, that's how I imagine it is. You just take the book of Dungeons and Dragons monsters and just go through and just go.
Yeah.
This one today.
That was the quickest opening to an episode ever.
Based on the supposed date, graduation day, and the mayor being impervious to harm, utterly into the open, and this
That's the hand.
It wasn't. Maybe he wasn't even tempted. I just wish I could be sure.
As always, I thought you'd ask.
Like you tell me.
Watch the game, right?
Wouldn't miss it.
Cute.
Infect the host with an aspect of the demon. That's all it says.
An aspect of the demon?
It is rather terse.
You don't want one of those,
I
isn't
mean,
you?
like a...
Well,
There
she
could
stops
be any
talking.
number of explanations you'll hand.
She loses her mouth.
Fabric softener would
Yeah,
advise
sure.
not to attempt to track the one that got away. That's minimise
I
your
don't know what your
exposure.
point is.
She loses her ears
Part
or
of the demon.
no one's going to hear from her.
Hope it's not the outside part.
Yeah, she's like, I don't know, look like that.
I'm suddenly gonna grow this demon part, and we don't even know what it is. It could be claws or scales. What?
Is it a boy demon?
They really are very good. Spelling's improved. You know, Oz, look at all this. She's no better looking than the rest of them. None of them are really mine. Oh my God, he's looking at her. He's got his filthy adult pierced bras in the eyes all over my Cordy. You're a very complex man, aren't you?
Very. Wait.
Oh, no reflection, obviously.
Okay.
That's so
I didn't
funny.
see you, so I should have known you were there.
I won't let anything happen to you if I can help it. No matter what.
I feel like it's going to be the eyes.
Red eyes.
I love you.
Red lizard eyes.
Intense. Yeah, for a minute there, I thought you were gonna make an expression. Well, I felt one coming on, I won't lie.
Man, I've never seen anyone jump like Hogan Martin. They should call him...
I wonder if she and Wesley have kissed.
Really bugs you, huh?
Did she just hear his thoughts?
Cordelia and Wesley smooching.
Man, you read my mind.
She can read minds! Hey,
Love
that's
it.
cool.
Oh, it's going to get hectic though, isn't it, when it's busy?
Thought, look at her shoes. If a fashion magazine told her to, she'd wear cats strapped to her feet.
The demons are telepathic. I should have known. That's why they don't need mouths. Of course. Demons are telepathic.
I know. You just told me. That's why they don't need mouths.
I
And
feel
you
like, oh my
should have
God.
known. I mean, think about what I could do.
Well, it could be very useful. We could anticipate your opponent.
No,
and
what
know
Angel
tennis
is
plans
thinking.
against him.
Oh,
She
wait.
said, would he tell me? No.
Jealous. Othello slept with his wife.
Buffy did the reading? Buffy understood the reading?
What did you study? Miss Murray's kinda hot.
It's Freddie Iverson. what's in someone's heart.
But I can. Imagine he just doesn't have
Sometimes
thoughts.
things can change
Yeah.
real quick. I mean, really quickly. Listen to me, I'm talking like Faith.
He has no
Some
thought.
people,
Maybe she can't read
protective
vampires.
type people might be drawn to that, I guess. Well, the thing about
You
Faith,
can't get into my mind.
how did you... Why not?
It's like the mirror. The thoughts are there, but they create no reflection in you.
Dang it.
You got
The
your
one
aspect of
person
the
we
demon.
wanted to read their mind.
Kissing her meant nothing. I don't want a bad girl. I've done that before. With dozens of girls like her.
Huh?
Or
Oh, this honesty stuff is
He's a
fun.
couple hundred years old, so I'm
Yeah.
not
there's
surprised.
no comparison. In 243 years, I've loved exactly one person.
Aww.
I was more shocked at how old he actually is.
Next time, just ask.
He's 225 years older than her.
I mean, the younger he gets with a girl, the more time he's got with
Everyone?
them. Because they'll just grow way older than him quicker.
I am my thoughts. If they exist in her, Buffy contains everything that is me, and she becomes me. I cease to exist.
What am I gonna do?
I think about sex all the time. Sex. Help. 4 times 5 is 30. 5 times 6 is 32. Naked girls. Naked women. Naked Buffy. Oh, fuck me.
That would be me though. Like, not even because that's how he probably thinks, because it's like when you know someone's reading your thoughts, you're like, oh my god,
Chances
no,
are
the
you're
worst
going to be
things possible.
thinking whatever you least want Buffy to hear.
Look at Cordelia. No, don't look at Cordelia. She's a student.
Oh, I am bad. I'm a bad, bad man. Excuse me.
Oh, he's gross.
You just walk right inside.
No one else exists either. Buffy is all of us. We think. Therefore, she is.
It's happened before. A man in Ecuador. Quite recently.
Kill himself.
Contact him. He's in complete isolation.
Oh, that's not good.
Can't shut it off.
That guy's creepy.
This time tomorrow, I'll kill you all.
Oh
Who
no.
thought that?
Someone in that room. Probably that creepy boy.
There's a killer in the cafeteria.
See, I've been saying for years that the lunch lady's gonna do us all in with that mulligan stew.
Boy or girl? I don't know. Who
Boy.
knows?
I mean, who hasn't just idly thought about taking out the whole place with a semi-automatic?
I knew she was going to hear something useful.
If it doesn't go away, she'll go insane.
Why would you
I
think
think we
that?
have everyone that was in the
I'm still having trouble with the fact that one of us is just gonna gun everybody down for no reason.
Yeah, because that never happened in American high schools.
I'm trendy at this point.
Yes, Cordelia.
Let's get to work. We have till lunchtime tomorrow.
I wouldn't come into school tomorrow. Like
Yeah.
that. I'll work, do it today and that's it.
Just come sit with me. I've got laundry. Why are you...
Wait.
You had sex with Giles? You had sex with Giles? It was the candy. We were teenagers on the
Why was she thinking
police
about that
car.
now?
I'll be downstairs.
She's
You
bullshit.
Why was she thinking about that now, though?
I don't know. Because you don't, you think what you don't want her to know. So you're like, alright, I can't think about this, thinks about it.
Fantasies are fun, aren't they, Jonathan?
I guess.
He's always in the hot seat.
We all have
Not me.
fantasies.
Sure. Do you ever feel that you've created a false persona for yourself? The guy who does everything right, and how much of a strain does it put on you to maintain it?
He's not subtle. He's not cinematic, is he?
Moderate strain.
I was just wondering, were you planning on killing a bunch of people tomorrow? Oh, it's for the yearbook.
Okay, so turn-offs include smoking.
Him. Ugh. Poor Buffy.
Oh, good old friend Angel.
I should just go and stay with Angel. Like,
Yeah, he has no thoughts.
he has no thoughts. No one's around him. Whoa.
I'm so out, I've got my grandma fixing me up with guys.
That's, nice.
Oh, who's
It
that?
sounds like...
She didn't recognise the voice and she didn't even know who the guy was when she was seeing
Yeah.
class. She asked who he was.
Yeah. It's obviously him.
She can't pick one thought.
Which means it's not, right?
Huh? Ah. He goes out in the day with that.
And he was still burning. See the smoke coming off him.
He's like going ill with it. Aww.
Is that not too much sunlight for him?
Yeah.
It's tense music.
Why are they in school?
Because they have to figure it out. Oh no, not clock tower. No, not a shooting point. It's him.
Huh?
I knew it wasn't the dude. It was too obvious it was the other guy, so it had to be this guy.
How did he not think about it?
Wrong guy.
He wants to be seen. The other boy.
Hope the killer's not waiting outside.
This time tomorrow, you all know what I've done. I'm sure you understand that I had to do it, and that although death is never easy, it's the only way. God, doesn't anyone write in to praise the cheerleaders? We are so...
Why not take that to Schneider? Because
Yeah.
then he would actually evacuate the school. He's never going to believe it.
That
otherwise.
boy! Oh my god. See a nacho freak?
Jonathan! Oh, Jello.
Xander! God's sake!
Oh my gosh.
Come on, Buffy.
She's got to do some Slayer shit right now.
Yeah, look at this.
She won't hate you after this.
Get away from me.
I don't know, Jonathan. I just...
Stop doing that. A short idiot.
Can't believe I said it was never him.
I don't think about you much at all. Nobody here really does.
Ooh.
My life happens to, on occasion, suck beyond the telling of it. Sometimes more than every single person down there is ignoring your pain because they're too busy with their own.
If only every school had a Buffy.
I wouldn't ever hurt anybody. I came up here to kill myself.
What?
So who said this time tomorrow I'll kill you all? The lunch lady. The lunch lady.
Xander said it as well in the... What's it called?
Yes, Xander! Thank God for Xander going for the Jello.
Yeah.
That boy went up there with a rifle to shoot himself in the head.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to talk about that because...
Vermin. You're all vermin. You come in here and you eat filth.
You're a lunch lady!
I don't see this being settled with logic.
Lunch lady can fight. Okay, no, she's getting
Buffy's in a
beat.
fucking box today.
Lunch lady getting beat. What on earth just happened? Triple plot twist.
Jonathan, how's he?
Pretty crappy. His parents are freaking. He got suspended and toting a piece of school, not exactly.
I hope he's getting some help because that guy was suicidal.
Except
Yeah.
he started.
Well, it'd probably be good for his self-esteem if you...
Oh, come on. What am I saying, Buffy? He's like 3 feet tall.
I'm glad to see you looking counter.
That'll really help his
Would you
depression.
like some training?
Sure. We can work it after school. You know, if you're not too busy having sex with my mother.
He just walked into a tree.
That was a crazy episode. That was.
Right, we just talk about this tiny little man with a gun that's this long not being able to put the thing, the barrel in his mouth.
Like,
He wouldn't have been able to.
I liked that. I like modern themes.
It's
like
playing on real life issues, yeah.
And the fact that this show's so old and it's still a modern issue. Like, bruh.
It's been a modern issue for like 20 years.
Yeah. Like, I know it doesn't happen every day, but it happens enough for it to be a likely issue. Anyway, we're about to talk about these kind of issues with that kind of issues in the show. But,
It's actually really quite sad that he was going to kill himself. He felt so unimportant in the world.
I really thought it was a guy that said that though. Like in the cafeteria.
Did you hear how she spoke?
Yeah.
Vermin.
And it was like sudden, so it was like, wait.
Mm.
That was cool though.
And Xander said it. Xander called it.
Yeah.
Xander said
I
the
love
lunch
that.
lady.
And we were all like, so many times I said so many things that we go back and watch that I'm just going to laugh at because I was like, oh, he's always in hotspot, it's never him. And then we thought it was him, like, because they ended up running, the guy who was going to kill himself.
Oh, yeah.
When he was interviewed by Willow, I was like, it's never this guy. And I guess it was never that guy. He's always in the... I thought, if they make it him, it's like, of all this time, he's had these moments. Like, that's just his character now. He has to be in it and just slightly relevant and not...
Is he going to be like Amy?
Yeah.
Now Amy's not in it, and I can't imagine she's coming back, really.
There'll be an episode where something happens and a minor thing, it will, like,
there'll be a rat
turn the
past.
rat, and she'll turn back to it, and Willow will be in her bedroom, and Amy will just be there, and she'll be like, you left me as a rat.
Is Willow keep her as a pet?
Yeah, she is,
in
yeah.
a little box.
Yeah, while she works on it.
She feeds her cheese and Cheetos.
She looked like the exact same lunch lady as the one that got eaten by those reptiles, and those demons were so random, though. Like, they had, like, no part in this, but they just gave Buffy her power. But it was a lot of points. It was like everyone's going through something. It was also to, like, strengthen Buffy and Angel, kind of. But, like, her being like, I want to know what he's thinking. And then he's like, well, just ask me. And then he told her, and it kind of...
Cool to learn more about vampires. You can't read their thoughts.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought that was going to be a thing. When she walked in there, I was like, it's not going to be that easy, is it?
Yeah, Charles Xavier wouldn't be able to do anything.
Yeah.
And we learned that Xander is very much still caught up on... He said Mike Cordelia, or Mike Audie.
That was interesting,
I was like,
yeah. And I think it's so odd that the four of them hang out together. And it slips my mind, I forget, do Oz and Cordelia know that this wasn't just a one slip-up? That this was a going on. Like, I can understand if two friends have been friends for a long time, had a slip-up, and you were dating one of them, but like, okay, well, breaking up, but, could still be friends. Wouldn't be friends with them if they were doing that behind our backs for, like, weeks and weeks and weeks.
Yeah. It's bad, but it's more innocent than we think, because the worst they ever did was kiss. It wasn't like they were having a full-on hotel romantic sexual affair.
It just irritates me that they were like so can't control ourselves.
No.
And then as soon as they're both able to be with each other, they're both like, no, I actually want to go back to how it was.
Yeah.
Like,
yep.
And I think that maybe it just meant that they were just looking for an escape in their relationship. It was getting a bit too much, like their relationships.
I think
now
Xander,
they know what they want.
I think Xander and Cordelia was always, I'm too good for you. Xander needed someone that actually liked him and said they liked him, and Willow would. Willow, I don't know why the hell. For Willow, it was probably like old habit.
Willow and Xander, but still now they both still have moments where they're like jealous, like random moments. I don't think they know why they're feeling like that.
I think
so they don't say anything.
I think Willow's been a bit weird with that basketball player. The dude she's...
No, I think that's cute friendship. Well, he's scared of her, so it's not really a friendship. But...
I don't know. I think he's a bit... I think they're a bit...
But the fact that she's so open about it, if she was all, I just went to his basketball game, then I'd be like, okay, what's she hiding? She's like trying to convince herself she doesn't like him, but she's just like, no, like, we're getting along. Like, it's just really natural and nice.
But then, is that too much?
No, I think it's quite nice. That not everything has to be romantic.
No.
Proving that Willow can be friends with just guys without liking them.
Yeah, it's good to know that.
But yeah, I really do like that Xander was kind of the one, and Xander still proves his usefulness. Xander stopped this is the second time Xander has stopped a terrorist threat on the school. No,
Xander really is a fucking hero.
He really is.
He's just really stupid at times, and Xander's that guy. He likes to be the clown and say the dumb thing, and it annoys me because he doesn't need to.
The next episode is called Choices. Some choices are going to be made,
or there won't be any choices.
We're like trying to cover every...
They'll be like looking for a choice.
So we can be, I knew it.
They'll be looking for a choice, but the one that they want will be unavailable.
Choices in love. Should I stay or should I go now?
I wish they'd fucking go now.
Yeah, I know. Football hooligans.
Yeah, they really are. What was that?
Get off my lawn.
Get out of my George is going to get a rocking chair and put it on the porch. What the hell are you doing? Get off my lawn.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video if you haven't already. Check out our Instagram for updates and memes, and you'll know when we filmed. And yeah, we'll see you in the next episode, guys. Thanks for watching this reaction. Bye.
Don't.
Forget it.
Mike.
And, subscribe!